So we are here on Lake Ontario and the house is all finished up. I wanted to show you guys through it. I know we did a video recently walking through things while it was under construction, but it's all done and it's just a beautiful house. So I wanted to walk you through it when it's all finished. So let's take a look through. So first floor sits 2,300 square feet. This is the Ultra 3 model that PennWest has available to you. It's a package home, so there's some built-in upgrades, things like some vinyl plank floor and a nice big shower in there as well. But this is done as a cape, so you got this big high roof pitch, a whole bunch of extra space upstairs, plus they put a bunch of dormers on the back of the house, and then there's a walkout basement in this. So 2,300 square feet, plus the basement, 4,600 square feet, plus the upstairs of the garage. There's a ton of space on this house, but this is 2,300 square feet finished. So we'll walk through the whole thing, but again, like I said, it's just beautiful. So I wanted to show it to you as it's all done. So here we go. So, come up and in through the front. So here's our front entrance into this floor plan. Keep in mind, 2,300 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms on the first floor. Man, the lake looks beautiful right now. I love this house. This is just a beautiful house. But we have an office space or den or playroom or homeschool room, whatever the heck you want to use it for, right off the front entrance here, right? And our homeowner came through, had a painter come through and do all the finished paint. So we're just wrapping things up here on this one. It's any day now it's getting handed over to the homeowner here. Check out all of this space, right? This is not edited. Now, there's been some things that have been done to this plan, to be sure, but this is really what it comes like. So there's this load-bearing post. The initial plan has another one over here, and they do the same thing with the island. Here's the load-bearing point. There's another one that they put over here on the initial plan. We revise that usually just because I think it just lays out a little nicer. So we're coming through our kitchen. We're just making some final tweaks here on the flooring here. You can see what's going on there, but there's a lot of space in here, right? There's a lot of space. So let's look at the utility room space here. Big, huge island in this house. Utility sink, washer, dryer, closet. Little spot to take off your shoes, hang your coat up as well. And then a half bath here also. Another half bath here, right? Hello. So we come in through our big closet. Again, we've done a couple walkthrough videos on this house, but I just wanted to show you all finished. What does it look like when it's all finished? I mean, this is a lot of space. I'm just gonna keep coming through this because it just feels fantastic. Beautiful view of the lake. Gorgeous. Looking back towards the entryway, you can see they did the side light here as well. Some people love that. Some people don't really like that. It's really kind of your choice, your taste, what you're looking for with that. But there is this nice closet off the side here as well. I like it. It's nice and wide. Plenty of space for guests to come in, and that taking off coats and the office off to the other side. But we'll go through here and take a look at the other bedrooms. Come around this turn. We have our hall bath here, tile floor. And then we come through here and we have our 2 other bedrooms. Bedroom number 1. Big walk-in closet here. Carpet in the bedrooms. It's always nice, keeps things nice and warm. Keeps things quiet too, which is nice. And then double window in this bedroom, which you can see from the outside, kind of adds some of that curb appeal to it. If you did the single window on that, it just doesn't look quite the same. So we'll come through. Dun, 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 dun. Master bedroom. And then master bath. This is a big master bath, 2 vanities, a lot of countertop space, 2 mirrors with a window between. I kind of like that a lot. I just think it offers quite a bit to the house to have the window in the bathroom whenever you can. It adds a ton of extra light in there. Big walk-in closet, just keeps going here, doesn't it? Keeps going. And then you got your big walk-in shower as well, big 4x6 tile shower that PennWest does. And then you get rainfall shower head. There's a lot going on here. And then the linen cabinet as well, which is nice, a nice little extra add-on piece. So later on, they're gonna do some decks. They'll do a deck off of here, and they'll do a deck off of the other side over here. But let's take a look. Let's see, we'll take a look downstairs first. Okay, come through our basement. It's just tape on the handrail because they were just painting. And then your full basement here. This is a 9-foot perimeter wall, 9-foot superior walls. As we talked about in our other video on this house, originally there was gonna be an I-beam down here, but just because all the point loads are too intense for them to be removing much of any of them, to open it up even more. So they elected to just leave it as is. But you see a lot of space down here. Double sump pump in this specific house. Obviously it's not normal to see something like that, but this was a specific circumstance based on location and homeowners' interest. You have your egress window here, tankless hot water, furnace, and then electrical panel over here. Okay. Another window off the front here, adding some extra light through here. But here is the big deal. You got a huge back patio space off of your basement, right up to the lake. Man, this is gorgeous. Homeowner had this done on their own, and we kind of worked in conjunction with their contractor, just like we did with their painter as well. That worked out really well, but turned out great because of the grade here and being able to still do a walkout, but they couldn't bring the grade all the way down, all the way to the lake, so they had to kind of form these, these, excuse me, had to form these retention walls in here to be able to make this work, but it turned out really, really nice. Now let's go upstairs. Okay, carpet up because we had that rail, and then you have your door at the top. This is so much space. So much space. So here's the front. All right, we'll get our bearings here. Here's the front. This is over top of the 2 bedrooms, right? It's over top of the 2 bedrooms. All this unfinished potential. Obviously, very easily do another bedroom over here. That's why they did all these dormers on the back, because it just opens up your options. You got a lot of options. Plus, it looks great too, right? Obviously, looks are not everything. At some point in time, budget has to win out and can kind of dictate some of what you do. But you at least want to set yourself up for future success. You want to set yourself up for the plan to make sense with where you're going to take it down the road. So for this particular owner, this made a lot of sense to do all this, right? Because of what they want from this space, what they're looking for. Here's the upstairs of the garage as well. And then they did this was a nice little add-on piece here. The window off the front, I feel like it adds a lot. Adds a lot to this house. Hey, thanks for watching these videos. We did a bunch of videos on this house specifically. We don't always trickle these out right when we do the videos or anything like that, but we want to continue to build a library of resources for you as a homeowner, as a future potential builder, in thinking about your project and all the different things to be keeping in mind with building with us, with modular, with design things, and all of these different pieces. There's a lot to think about. Looking at an existing home can sometimes be a little bit easier because it's all right here and we can look at it. With a new home, you can't really build it and then say whether or not you want it or not. So that's why we do all these videos, to help you in figuring out what it would look like for you to build, what you're trying to achieve. So I hope this is helpful in these series of videos that we've done on this Ultra 3 home right out here on Lake Ontario. I know I've certainly enjoyed it being out here on the lake, but hope this is helpful to you as you're continuing to do research on your potential build. Thanks so much for watching, and reach out to us with any questions you have or interest in building yourself, regardless of where it is.